Join me as I try out 10 simple ways to calm my mind and open my heart. Let's see what works. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and forget to take care of ourselves. But I truly believe that calming our minds and opening our hearts is essential for our overall well-being. When we're able to quiet our minds and listen to our hearts, we're better equipped to handle life's challenges, form deeper connections with others, and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. Have you ever felt like you're constantly on edge? Like you can't relax no matter how hard you try? Or maybe you struggle with anxiety or depression, and it feels like a heavy weight is holding you back from living the life you desire. Perhaps you're stuck in a cycle of negativity and self-doubt, and you can't seem to shake it off. Whatever your struggle may be, know that you're not alone. We all face challenges that prevent us from feeling at peace, and it's okay to acknowledge them. One of the biggest obstacles we face is anxiety. It's a feeling of constant worry or fear that can be overwhelming and debilitating. Another significant challenge is stress, which can manifest physically, emotionally, or mentally. And then there are emotional barriers that prevent us from opening up and truly connecting with others. These can include past traumas, fear of vulnerability, or a lack of self-awareness. When we're stuck in these patterns, it's hard to imagine a way out. But the good news is that there are simple techniques that can help us calm our minds and open our hearts. By incorporating these practices into our daily routines, we can start to break down those emotional barriers and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. One of the simplest, yet most powerful techniques is deep breathing. When we're feeling anxious or stressed, our breathing becomes shallow and rapid. By consciously taking slow, deep breaths, we can calm our nervous system and reduce feelings of anxiety. Mindfulness is another powerful tool that can help us stay present in the moment and focus on the things that truly matter. And gratitude journaling is a wonderful way to shift our focus from what's lacking to what we already have. Through these practices, we can start to quiet our minds and listen to our hearts. We can begin to let go of fear, anxiety, and self-doubt, and instead cultivate a sense of peace, self-awareness, and compassion. I can attest to the transformative effect of these practices in my own life. There was a time when I felt stuck and unsure of how to move forward. But by committing to these practices, I was able to break down my own emotional barriers and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. One of the most significant insights I gained was the importance of self-compassion. For years, I had been beating myself up over mistakes and perceived failures. But through these practices, I learned to treat myself with kindness and understanding, just as I would a close friend. It was liberating, to say the least. In another instance, I was struggling with anxiety and fear about a specific situation. But by practicing deep breathing and mindfulness, I was able to quiet my mind and focus on the present moment. It was amazing to see how my perspective shifted, and I was able to approach the situation with a sense of calm and clarity. These practices have been a game changer for me, and I believe they can be for you as well. By incorporating them into your daily routine, you can start to feel more calm, centered, and open-hearted. To recap, we've discussed the importance of calming our minds and opening our hearts, the common challenges we face, and some simple techniques that can help us get started. Remember, it's all about making small changes to our daily routines that can add up to make a big difference over time. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're feeling inspired, take a moment to comment below on which technique you plan to try first. And if you want to learn more about mindfulness, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be sharing some powerful tips and tricks to help you cultivate a mindful mindset. See you in the next video.